I'm going to go ahead and start since it is 5:15. And so glad to see everybody and hope everybody's summer is getting off to a good start. Would someone like to say the invocation?
Okay.
Okay.
Dear Heavenly Father, we just come here tonight to praise you, give you the glory, the King of Kings, Miracle Maker. Father, we also come to you to ask for your presence at this meeting and with each and everybody's life, and guide us in making our great decisions or in our direction for the Blackwell, town of Blackwell, our sweet little town. It's in your name that we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Can I say something real quick before we get started? The flowers in the pots down Main Street look fantastic.
Glory.
They're wonderful.
Oh, wait, I get a receipt.
You said the prayer?
Knock you over there.
Did you say, thank you for the positive attitude? Thank you for the great decisions we make. Great decisions.
Okay, if you haven't had a chance, go ahead and look over the minutes from our April meeting. It's on the back of your first page.
I make a motion we approve the meeting
I
minutes.
second it.
Okay, any discussion? Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, and then, excuse me, we look on over to the financials.
I make a motion we accept the financials.
I second it.
Okay, any discussion on that? Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay. Just real quickly, I do want to say just a couple of things real quickly. And again, that was on exactly to tell Lori, thank you so much for the flowers. They look great. And also to everybody that helped with Cinco de Mayo, very, very appreciated. I mean, it was a successful night, and really just a lot of work goes into that, and just appreciate everyone very much. I wanted to say really quickly that I don't know if everybody saw it, but I emailed you a copy of this letter about the upcoming meeting next Tuesday to discuss that, well, the city and the Blackwell Economic Development Authority, they're moving forward with a Main Street program, and they're going to be hosting a forum on Tuesday, the 26th, from 10 to 11:30 at the K Room. There will be a light breakfast and a coffee bar, and they need an RSVP no later than this Wednesday at 5. This is like a time to ask questions. They'll answer questions, and but they are moving forward with that. It's not at this particular meeting is not open to just the public. It's open to people like, you know, they sent letters out to like to the city, to the chamber board, to our tourism board, and there's one more, I don't remember. But anyway, if you need to RSVP, if you want to come, you know, there was this code, or you can do it right here, and I'll be glad to send this around if you want to go through an RSVP on here if you haven't. So that you need to account for that.
Is that somebody at the door?
No, I'm trying to turn on.
Oh, that's
That's what I was thinking on the way.
Wait, somebody's at the door.
Ken, do you have to be a board member? Or just part of the, I mean,
You're supposed, it's for
I mean,
all.
like,
Yeah, I don't know. They just said,
hoc.
yeah, ad hoc, that's, yeah.
I can't answer that. I would check with Charlene and have her answer that question. The reason I'm saying that is because I think some people ended up RSVPing that were not on boards that the letters went to. Some people told them about it, and that's not really what they wanted
Gotcha.
at this time. So that's why I would love for you to be there, Nellie. Would love to. I just don't want to answer that. So I would check with Charlene and just tell her that you're, or if you want me to,
Could
would you
you
like
have
for me to
somebody-
ask her? Would you like for me to send Charlene?
Can you have somebody, like, I can't go, I'm gonna be in another state, can she go in my presence? I would love that.
I don't think that's the whole, that's not it's not the numbers.
It's not a
just-
number? Oh.
Yeah, I think,
That's okay, I'm okay.
I have her
Okay.
number. Would you like for me to
I'm
come?
sending her a text right now, is that okay? Charlie?
Oh, okay, sure.
Charlie
Shirley
Flannery.
Flannery. I was gonna tell you.
You would know when you saw her.
Yeah, you would know her. She's
another thing, I did talk to Andrew today. He called to see, he just wanted to make sure of exactly what what we voted on last time to tell the chamber board when they meet next Thursday about what our proposal is, that, we decided that $450 a month, that we would get our phone with the contingency on if it's a safe, healthy work environment for Sherry. And, he was totally good with that. He said, I just wanted to have it kind of in writing, so I just screenshotted the minutes, from this that said that, and I sent that on to him, so he would have that. He said they're supposed to have vent covers and some other, whatever, that's supposed to be for Thursday.
Oh, that's for Thursday.
And then I was just the last thing is just to be thinking, because next month is when we'll do new chairperson, we don't call it president, vice president now, we do chairperson and vice chair and all that, so that's coming up, so just one more thing to think about. Okay, and then we have, so number 4, we have a guest, Cindy Gaddis is here from the city, and then let her talk to us about a potential fun run. Or being a potential sponsor, I should say.
I don't know if you want me to stand anywhere else, or just right here.
You, wherever you're comfortable.
So I am the Community Development Director for the City of Blackwell, and we've also started a wellness committee, and the wellness committee has come together. They want to do a 5K fun run at the fair. We've been in talks with the fair board about that taking place. They have no concerns about it. They are going to be doing some challenge points for us with some sort of logo on it. They don't really have a logo themselves right now since it's a bunch of new board members, so they're trying to figure that out. They're getting a price on that right now, and we are just looking for sponsors. We set our baseline sponsorship at $100, but we are also accepting any other non-monetary donations, water, shirts, printing of signs, things like that. Or you don't have to do any of that. You can come help. Anyway, we're trying to keep this as easy as we can. It is,
Sorry, in association with the fair.
it's the first Saturday in the fair. It's September 19th.
First
Okay.
what?
First Saturday.
Saturday.
First
And it's-
Saturday of the fair?
Yes, it's at 8 a.m. And we're charging $15 for entry, and we want all of those entry fees to go directly to associated charities. Karen Ware is currently working on getting a Zephyr set up, and she's supposed to be in talks with Noel and getting that set up so we can register, go directly to their bank account so we don't touch any of that money. We're just doing the sponsors so we could get, t-shirts paid for, water paid for, snacks, that sort of thing.
That's really nice.
I think that's a great idea. Who are you hoping to involve? Anybody?
Anybody.
Teams or not teams, and where are they going? And
So we are going to be starting,
What's the date on that again?
September 19th.
19th?
Yes. So we are going to be starting in the fair, as picturing, we start kind of back, where the Christmas lights were. Right where that big opening is, we can kind of start there, and then we'll go back to B Street and go up to Blackwell, and we'll cross and use the stoplights to cross, and then we'll go down to 13th, and then come back up, and we will cross at Ferguson. And just go right back to Ferguson.
So this is like a 5K, is that what it is? Okay.
Do you have to run?
Yeah, you can walk.
Will there be different ages, like hours for different
Is there a
ages?
certain number of days?
So we talked about doing that, but as it's our first year, seemed like it was getting a little complicated, so we thought about maybe doing that next
What'd you-
year.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Ruby?
I asked if there was different age groups.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering too.
If we get enough help, we could probably do that, but just like the 7 of us, we probably won't be able to do that.
Is the fair the 15th to the 19th, or?
It's the first full week.
So it's on Saturday at 8 a.m.
Yeah, it's the second full week, sorry, it's the first.
15th
I
to the
didn't say first.
19th of the fair?
So it'd be the Saturday of the fair.
The last day.
Yeah, the last day of the fair.
You guys have any other questions about things?
And I did send all this information to Sherry, so she got
Okay.
any information. I put together, tried to put together an email with
So
a
do
bunch of.
you want to?
How much are you asking
Or
for?
would you prefer the cash?
I mean,
The
$100.
small amount or the big.
Well, I'll make a
We are okay
motion
with
that
anything.
we sponsor $100
Second.
to the cause.
I was asking what you prefer.
Oh, is that what
Okay.
you, Connie, what did you say?
I was asking her if she preferred the cash or the donations. I guess we're doing.
I mean, either way.
Okay.
If we get donations, then, you know,
Put
that's
it on
covered.
your
If we
line.
get cash, then that's
And
covered.
how much are you asking for?
$100.
$100?
Okay, so Lori made the motion, Dion seconded to
Aye.
the
Thank you.
$100.
Didn't hear the second.
All those in
Aye.
favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, anybody opposed?
And we can get together and talk about other things like whether we want
You're
to
good.
help.
You should ask for two.
Yeah, before we let her loose, do you have ideas of how we could help? How
Yeah.
about that?
I was gonna say, if, in the coming months, if you guys could come up with we need 3 people at the beginning.
Okay.
We
That's a
need,
start line.
we need 14, you
We
know,
are
we
looking
need
at-
people over here to hand water out.
We're
We
looking
need-
at doing water
we
stations,
need-
so if you guys,
Oh,
he
yeah.
doesn't want to
And
do that.
if you could do that for
Yeah,
us,
plenty
where
of
we
water.
could sign up.
Okay.
I know that whenever we decorate the Christmas store and stuff downtown, if we have something to go by and it says, we need 5 people here, we need
Yeah,
2
that
people.
would be very helpful.
Okay.
We know 2
Oh.
people, you know, 2 people here,
Oh, okay.
you get a lot more participation than if you just say, we need volunteers.
Yeah. Yeah, we
You
need
know,
a
then-
job.
That's right.
Yeah.
We
I'll
need,
do all that.
we need to be on a mission.
I do know
Mission
that we
guy.
definitely could, so you have like your flyer, you get that?
Oh, yeah.
You already have-
We'll-
We'll
yes, we
promote
started
that, we'll
a
push it
flyer,
out.
but we started one, but then I told Charles to kind of hold off on it because I wanted to get the QR code for the Zeffie on there first.
Oh, sure.
Okay,
So
sure.
before we start putting information out, because he had my phone number on there.
Oh, isn't
And
that
funny, and I'm like,
I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah.
I just
Our
see that
church will
being a
donate you
problem.
some water.
Perfect. Okay, use Lori's number.
Well.
There are, I don't know how to say it, like unlogoed water bottles at Walmart now.
Yep,
You can buy like that big pack and you can just slap your own logo on it.
cool.
And anything where you
Where
want
we
to
go.
donate, you can put your logo on it.
That's pretty cool.
That's a smart
Everything
move.
on there.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, get me a,
Maybe
let
we'll
you
make some
know.
bill.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you,
We
we appreciate
appreciate
that
you.
done so quickly, so I'm good.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Leanne Bechtel, yeah, Leanne Bechtel, sorry, took Leanne. Because we had them for the change.
Thank you.
You said that was the wellness.
Oh,
Thank you.
Did you
sorry,
find the
Cindy.
spell?
Is that made out to the wellness committee, or how do you want that?
Should just be City of Blackwell, but I will double check with Tracy tomorrow.
Let me know.
I
Okay.
don't wanna.
Did you find the origin of the odor?
Well, George.
Well, did it? Yeah, there was a
personal.
Oh, no, no. Oh, my God.
And there were complaints.
Yeah, no, there were complaints of sewer, and I stopped at his house because it was in his area.
I was outside cleaning the garage and she.
Sweetheart.
What?
No, I called Caitlin, and she said she didn't call me.
Okay, thank you.
And I went by his apartment building, and I couldn't, I don't know. I kind of assumed it was somebody's house.
Probably.
I don't know.
You're on candid camera.
I don't know.
Yes.
Thank you.
It was just, I did hear from Charlene.
Sorry, I left off her.
And she said,
I asked Charlene, what did I say? Is an ad hoc member of the tourism board allowed to attend? And she said, of course, it would be, if you wouldn't mind, would you please be sure to RSVP once you put a list together? And I said,
Oh, okay. Am I supposed to put a list together? I thought that was the whole QR code thing.
It's just, yeah,
I
you can,
just did it myself.
I've done it
Oh, okay.
myself,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
just go on there and
We'll,
do it.
we'll have,
It's fine.
you
Yeah,
have a
just,
cell phone?
It's in the car.
Oh, okay.
Then bring it in.
Okay.
It's not
we're
like
good.
that.
Thanks for getting that clarified.
yeah,
You
thanks.
bet.
That's great. I appreciate that, George, because I just didn't want to be the one to answer that.
I know.
So, thank you for doing
I
that.
just wanted who's going to attend, right?
Yes.
So I'm not going to be in town either.
Okay, guys, then on number 5, okay?
We discussed this last month on the Verizon. It is $47 a month. We were wondering if we knew of a Verizon customer in Stride. Well, Emily is a Verizon customer and she's certainly in Stride. So she has no problem with their service. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know.
Okay, well, is there, so we're ready to, what, move forward on that?
I thought we approved it last
Since
time,
we
didn't
found
we?
that out?
Did we?
This
I
topic
think-
was tabled and will be addressed at our meeting.
You're waiting to see what.
So I'm looking
what
for a
they said.
motion. 3-year contract, $47 a month.
And we can keep our number. Was that the
We
deal?
can have 4196,
Okay.
which is the rollover number of
But the city
3195.
has till July the,
4195, and we can have 4196. Yes.
does anybody else need this to RSVP off of?
should we RSVP if we can't as well?
Or just only if you can.
Take your time.
Anybody else need this?
Not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Thank you so much
I can't go, dear.
for that,
Okay, okay.
obviously.
Unless I retire before then.
On the Verizon cell service, guys, does someone want to make a motion about that? It's a 3-year contract, $47 a month.
I'll make a motion that we
I
go with
second.
Verizon for 3 months.
3
Years.
3 years.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Well,
I second that motion.
At $47 a month?
Yeah.
And that's guaranteed for 3 years?
Yes.
Okay, is there any other discussion about that? Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay, okay, on number 6, okay, a recap of the Cinco de Mayo. Lori and Sherry and I have been talking about this. I probably should have made it.
I included it.
Did you put it? Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's on the back page.
Okay, good, good. Okay, these are just some things that, some of these things were things I heard from a few of you. Some of these were things that were talked about between us and then I just kind of added a couple of extra things that I thought of later. So, you know, just wanted to kind of go through while it's still a little more fresh on our mind to see if you guys, what your input on these suggestions.
Scribble first.
One thing that I will say that it's not on here that we were talking about, it's getting harder and harder to do this event because we're getting older. And so like with the setup and the takedown and all that is,
And the take up.
We need a
Yes.
few more men. I mean, George is a big man and a good man, but I wish we could get some more men.
yeah.
That's the story of my life though, but.
I'm just not enough of a man.
She's like thinking, her mom. We gotta find.
What'd you say, George? Sweetness of the
Nothing sugar, nothing.
So, yes. But
What kind you want, Brenda?
One like George.
You're on candy,
yeah. Anyway,
Sweetness.
that's one thing that I didn't add, is if we had, we do the Christmas event where we do that with the chamber,
Yeah.
And so,
And Summit.
in Summit, so Cinco de Mayo, if we can kind of think ahead to try to do, maybe find another group that would be willing to kind of help us too, because it's just, it's a lot when you're trying to get
totally
everything.
think that's a good idea.
The legwork before, can be done, but it's mainly, it's that, that, and of course it helps, but the physical part is just getting tougher. I'm not, that night,
Well,
like, we're
Ruby's
up
the only one
those
that's
stairs.
under, she's the only one that's not a Jerry eater,
I
basically.
know, it's like,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's Nellie,
And Ruby is a great worker.
Oh, yeah, she fit right in.
The rest of us are really seniors.
We definitely are.
Yeah,
Jerry.
I was told never to ask a lady.
okay, so anyway, add that on there, and possibly another group to help us.
No. Gotcha.
What do you, can we discuss these right here? Like Mark Hand or someone to identify, what do you
Okay.
mean by that?
Like
Well,
a
the reason-
stand, like you do when you go to a bar?
And the reason I said that is because what you had shared with me, that some of the teachers had told you about, that they thought there was a family that they had gone up and gotten more
They didn't
than
get
their
duplicate
certificate.
tickets. They thought that they had just, how can you get a duplicate ticket?
Well, going through and
Well,
getting more than
You
one.
send your little boy
Went
back
back and
there.
get more tickets,
Yeah.
but not duplicates.
And
Okay.
sometimes
You know,
they're
they're
more
Miss
than
Literal.
this.
They want
So additional tickets.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Your husband said, I already gave those people, had gone through, and he was like, they got a ticket from me earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
so,
And
yeah,
so
I
this
was
was a
thinking,
older
I was
couple that you
thinking
would've
duplicate,
never
yeah,
thought
okay.
would have-
It's just a, rubber stamp.
Yeah, that's a
Cactus
good
or
idea.
something,
Yeah.
Oh, rubber
forever.
stamp, you would, that always washes off though. If you go to the
Yeah.
bathroom, wash your hands or anything like that.
Put it up here.
Wristband or.
Stand there.
Yeah.
Yeah, stamp the,
Close your
there's
eyes.
some that would
Yeah,
just
I-
stamp their forehead.
It could be, it could be a wristband. I don't know. Something, some way just to mark
Pull a
that people have
wristband
gotten
off.
one.
Yeah, not pull a wristband off.
So, so yeah, we'll kind of just go down this list so you guys kind of add to, or if you've got other things. The 1 hour shift on the bounce house, and really the other areas too. We had the kids from the Spanish group that they were helping at the bounce house, and they were there for like the first 2 hours. Then we had some other girls that helped for an hour, and then after I wasn't there that long, but it's a tough one. It's a hard, because the kids are like,
Crazy.
they're running through and they're trying to cut in line, and they're just like, so you really have to be paying attention, and this 2 hours is too long. It's too long
Yeah,
for
and-
somebody to sit there.
Well, they can go
Some
do
kids
something
don't
else.
always know there's not really a list of rules or anything, and, different people have different
Ideas.
I went
Ideas.
over there once because there was some bigger kids like trying to stack up in there. And I didn't want those girls to have to say, hey, you can't do that,
Right.
They were about the same age. so
It
I'm
is a
like,
good
Yeah,
idea to have an
that's a hard
adult there.
Yeah,
It is.
exactly.
no.
One of the things that I put is I wondered if the people that are there, maybe we need to shift. We need to circulate jobs, because I don't want to sit at the bounce house for if you're like in part of that job, you don't want to stay there that long, because it's like you're up and going, no, you go get back in line, no, you go, it's
Well,
like,
and it
you
was
can't
the
just-
same way with the kids' games. Like, I didn't get to see anything.
They're wired.
I didn't get to see anything because we were in that corner, and then we had the kids, and you sat there the whole night. You missed everything. So,
One of the things that was kind of brought
maybe
up
we should rotate.
I think that's a good idea.
as a possibility was moving the kids' things over by the bounce house, so all the kids' things were kind of
There you go.
together.
That's a good
That's a
idea.
great idea.
And we need fewer kids games, little kids games, because
Yeah.
there's a bunch of little things that really weren't going on.
Uh-huh. Yeah, some of the stuff has kind of gotten worn out. It was like the cactus that you throw the ring,
Yeah, that doesn't,
pin the
that doesn't
tail
work,
on
it's way
the
too much.
That
donkey.
inflatable stuff
It's
is
just like,
tired.
yeah, it's tired and.
Those
Yeah.
big inflatables, they were.
That was
cool.
fun, yeah.
But the little ones, they
Yeah,
aren't
they're
worth blowing
tired.
up.
Okay, so the musical chairs, once again, was a hit. It was, but we were talking about, I mean, okay, I'm just throwing this, you guys jump in, okay? Because we were talking about, we had a couple of them that got kind of rowdy. I mean, you know, we're afraid they were gonna break a chair. And
And they
so
were fighting.
we were,
Yeah.
Who ever fought over musical chairs, you guys?
so, but I really thought they were gonna break the chair.
We thought maybe we ought to have a division like 18 to 29. If they want to fight with each other, then.
Yeah, but that's not
fight each
even
other.
right.
But-
If you get in the chair, somebody should try to pull you off.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was just uncalled for. It was getting
Oh, you
bad.
know what?
I'll tell Kim to calm it down.
Okay.
She knows now.
We should have
Well-
said, you will be disqualified if you try to remove it.
Did they know, like before, I didn't hear, I don't know, did they think they were going, that,
No, that's
I didn't
okay.
want to give you this one. Miss Missy.
the adult group, did they think they were going for the TV, the guy that won the TV for that? Did they know that in advance?
I don't know for sure.
Because one thing that we kind of discussed is not having like a real, because if you get a big prize like that,
Yeah.
you're gonna have, it's gonna get physical, because
Yeah.
people are going to,
It
so.
got physical. So
It did, and you know, that one guy's the one that won, he won a
How
few
many?
TVs, and he won like, you know, a bunch of
Yeah.
other stuff too, and
Yeah.
so, I think we need to be careful about what we.
I mean, you can only
maybe
win one
announce,
prize.
You know, so.
You know, or
Yeah,
one
that's-
family.
Yeah.
Well, just, you can only win one prize. You can't
Well-
get two TVs and three speakers and
But it's
whatever.
all one family.
It's just one
because they all
prize.
had the tickets, and so they,
But that's, I think one of the families that they thought went back through and got extra tickets.
See, that's where, yeah. you
So
have
that's
to
where we need to
monitor.
have
I know, we were at
something.
the ball games this weekend and they stamped us and they were always coming off, and so they finally just gave us a.
I think a wristband is great though.
I don't mind
Magic
a
marker.
magic
X
marker.
on- They
Magic
can,
marker.
they're harder to get off. A
Right.
wristband you can cut off.
A permanent
Yeah.
magic
Yeah.
marker.
Permanent
Yeah,
magic
Sharpie.
marker
Yeah.
right
And if they
here.
don't like it, then they'll have to.
Yeah, you don't have to come
and
in.
a lot of places don't put them because I have a problem with being stamped. Mine,
Come
I don't
on.
even.
You go to the
wash my
bathroom and
hands.
wash your hands.
I even
I mean,
not
you wash your
washing my
hands, I
hands,
guess.
mine will come off, but they start putting them up on your wrist.
But then they come off there too, though. If they rub against anything, you've got them on.
I think a Sharpie is the way to go.
Yeah, Sharpie, I mean, that's what they did
That's
after
the
the
deal.
tournament.
Sometimes people, they'll still have their Sharpie mark next week.
Well, I decided to put it here
Make the
instead of on my
tickets,
hand, so.
Yeah.
Some of
Makes
them
that
it'll
better too
last
in
till
that,
school.
because it seemed like they were all the same
I was gonna
numbers.
take it back.
Correct.
And I think that was part
Okay.
of it.
Did we count the number of tickets?
No, we
They put like
don't remember that.
Fail.
in the hopper.
That was a-
She was,
You
telling
tell
That
Rick
was
the
a
number
fail.
and he'll remember it.
but what she's
Doesn't
saying, okay, Ruby, say that again.
Repeat that.
With the hopper, like we need something in there to help mix the tickets,
Mm.
because they were picking like the numbers that were basically like all together. And I think that was one of the reasons why that family got so many things also, is because it was like 111953, 111973. It was like really close together. So
Okay.
we need something to help mix those tickets, I think.
What do you put in there to make it work
A
better?
spoon.
Oh.
Or just put your hand in there like
Well,
that.
I
just kinda
did
get
at the
Yeah.
end, like
Fluff
fluff
it.
the inlets.
And then-
I know it was
and
nice
then-
in it.
Yeah.
Mix
just-
your hand, yeah.
Well,
They used to do that over at Ponca years ago when we had it at the football field. They put their hand in there and mixed it up after they rolled it.
Yeah.
Ping pong balls in there.
Well, and
something.
yeah, and you know if they come through, they're automatically getting a ticket, remember? If they've got an X, they've already got one.
Yeah.
But I think we need to limit.
Yeah, no kidding.
One
The
per.
prizes, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you gotta outsmart them, because they're always thinking.
Well, the same Walmart has a TV on sale right now, 65-inch for $238.
Wow.
It's crazy, the cost of TVs.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
So can they take those TVs back if they win, like that many? Like, should they be able to return that for cash?
I'm sure
They'll
they try.
know that
They should.
the receipt has the bottle, the serial number on it,
You're
so.
right.
Yeah.
Does it have a receipt with?
No,
No.
What you need
No,
to do
but
is just take a marker and, go down through the barcode.
Yeah, and then you can't take
Get
it
a
back.
barcode, just take a black mark and go right down
So I
through.
was gonna
Yeah,
say, maybe that
breaks the
person was
thing.
taking them back to Walmart, getting gift cards or cash for them.
Yeah,
You know
you
they
can't. They can't. That's a good
Not
try, but they
electronic.
can't. Just like when you go buy something at Walmart and you use your card. And then you go back 2 months later and take it back, or 2 weeks later, whatever, take it back. They don't give you
Cash.
cash, they put it back on your card.
Right.
No, they don't.
So,
No, they
No,
won't.
if they're on
Yeah.
cards, give you a gift card.
Yeah, depending on the amount.
I just tell them, no.
well, see, mine goes back on my card.
Yeah, but if you don't have your card, they'll put it, give you a gift card.
I think it did cost.
So like Nellie said, once you break that barcode, they
Then it
can't
won't
take it back.
I like that.
Okay,
So just.
I've got
Or
that
just
on
cut the
list.
barcode out, take a little sharp,
Take a
little
mark
razor
out,
knives and cut around and
If
cut
you
the
didn't put a
barcode
black
off.
mark to it, it won't scan directions.
I've got it on our list over here. I'm glad you said that.
Need to do that with every barcode on every prize.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad you said that. Yeah, that's a good thing to remember.
17 years of experience.
Okay,
I
so
worked at Walmart.
Maybe
one of
Christian
the
lady.
things, the next thing is about possibly, see what you guys think about having the robot come out a little earlier. It was kind of slow,
It
it
was
was
slow
draggy
this
at the
year.
beginning.
It's like they didn't have the music up, they didn't do any announcement at the beginning, I mean,
I
that's.
just don't think he was really DJ.
We got the B team.
Yeah, we did. We
Just
did, and
saying.
he was, I mean, he was nice to accommodate like what we asked him, but that was kind of like,
He wasn't real
Towards the
outgoing.
end.
Mm-mm.
He wasn't like a,
He wasn't like the real guy,
Yeah.
or the.
He's
main
got
guy.
2 setups now.
so
The
would it
robot was-
have been
Are
more
we going
money if
to
we had
hire
the
him
original?
for next year?
Do we what?
Are we gonna hire him for next year?
Well, that's what we need to decide.
Okay.
Well, do we get A or B? Because I don't think A should be, B should be as much as A was.
You're right. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
Yes.
that
There was a difference.
there was a big difference.
Just
Okay,
request you don't want B.
on the prize drawings, one of the things we discussed a little bit, this is just, I don't know, if we should announce the prize that we're drawing for.
Or just get the
The
number
children.
and then, like, call the number and then give the price, or? would they-
Instead of letting them choose.
Yeah, we,
Oh, yeah, no.
that was,
And then if you get the prize, you can just give everybody candy.
that we did because we had so many prizes,
Right.
which is a really nice problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
was
just really, we just,
I would say, like, say this is what you're gonna get and pick it, and then
We
let
did.
them do whatever they want.
They had a choice of
If
whatever.
they wanna trade somebody, they can trade,
Yeah.
or,
I would,
Whatever.
especially because of,
and get what?
if that whole family, you know, picked all the good stuff, that's not fair to
They
everyone
just
else.
got to pick between A and B.
Oh, okay.
They
Well,
didn't get to pick.
I don't think
Why?
they should, I mean, I think we should say, this is what it is for this one.
Okay.
This is what it is for
and
this.
if they don't want it, then it was their ticket called, they just don't go and claim it, and let somebody else
yeah,
do another ticket.
But I kinda agree with her, if this guy is winning and his kids are all winning and his wife and his sister-in-law and his brother-in-law and whoever, I think we need to limit the prizes to that family. I mean, 'cause that's,
They cleaned up.
the thing about that
They
family,
argue
there were
with me.
3 people, right? It was just a mom, dad, son, is all I saw.
Daughter was, the mom and daughter were in the pepper eating contest.
That wasn't that family.
It wasn't that.
The, right there, that had the booth right there?
No, that wasn't that family.
Yes, that
They
family,
won 2 televisions.
they won 1 television. The older lady did after she
Uh-huh.
went and threw up in the bathroom
Oh,
on the
shit.
pepper eating
Uh-huh.
contest. But the family that was right in front of them at a picnic table,
The little
Yeah.
boy, he was blonde-headed, he's like,
Yeah.
how old is he, Brenda? He's
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
Grayson,
huh?
his name is Grayson.
Grayson, he's like 3rd grade or 2nd
Third
grade,
grade.
something. It was that family. All I don't know, all I saw was
Maybe
mom,
not say
dad,
names or
son,
not.
and I think because there were school personnel there, they knew the family, and so they were watching better a little bit, and that's when it came up about, they got more tickets, because they were winning like, and it was, and so if you did something at least to mark or somehow, so we kind of know
I'll say that
to check that.
The Sharpies, because
I
those
think
are harder to wash
One
off.
price per
Yeah.
family.
I kind of agree with
And
you
the
there.
kids, I mean, that's different. If they're back playing games, that doesn't count against the drawing prizes. That
The
little
only
boy
thing is, how are
didn't.
you gonna do that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a
How are
little
you
bit
gonna-
hard to determine family.
Mm.
I mean,
Well, at that close of a family, I mean,
But how do you, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I understand exactly what you're saying, I just don't know how to, because you've got some families that there's like, and, I mean, I can see it. I can see some people going,
Well, I think if we.
well, they're not really my family, they're my, I mean,
I think
you
we
know.
mark them with the Sharpie and then we know that they
Oh,
got
yeah.
a ticket. And then, you know, the luck of the draw. You know, if a family gets two and they only got one ticket,
Well, they each get a ticket,
yeah.
each individual.
But I'm just saying, you know,
2 years old.
well then, when the, on certain, I mean, do we
Like
have to show
five
them
and
what
up.
we're giving away?
5 and up.
Maybe if you know that they're from the same family, you could give something else, even though you wanted to give a TV this time, and they've already got a TV, could you just kind of change it and give them something?
I mean, I don't know how, the reason I don't know how you would, you're gonna have to really closely monitor that. I mean, and how you would do it, because like if you do that, if you've already shown the prize and they draw, I mean, I don't know. I
There's
don't
quite a
know
bit
how you
going
would-
on right then.
Yeah, it's
It's kind
so,
That's real. heck,
Lots of movable parts.
some people I know,
get
some
one
people I know it's their
ticket only,
family,
that
some
would
people I'm
cut
not
a
gonna
lot
know.
of that out.
I mean,
Yeah.
not me,
I
but
think
we
that
wouldn't
would-
know.
I think it will eliminate itself once we mark them so that they can't get multiple tickets. I think that will cure that.
I hope that does too.
Yeah.
Well, the
I think that's
dad,
the easiest way to do it.
he got a TV for winning musical chairs. And that's where we were kind of worried that,
And what did Junior get a TV for?
well, he went up and he got to choose, remember, he got to choose between the John Deere hat and a TV. And he goes, well, I'll take another
What?
TV.
Oh, I would've took a
Oh.
TV too.
And
over
so,
Yeah.
so he got another TV.
Well, that was, yeah.
And so
bad
it was just
deal.
an oversight. And so it was just one of those deals,
So I'm
so.
sorry you won one. Here's your hat. Enjoy.
So,
And that was the dad that was on musical chairs,
Yes.
was not
wild.
And then
nice at all.
they won either one of the last two TVs. And I said, I'm sorry, you've already won a TV. Okay, here, it's his ticket. He gets the TV. And I thought, you ass.
so,
So that's where that little boy gets it. Uh-huh. Well-
That can't happen.
Well, the other guy got that TV now out in the parking lot, you know, whatever.
That guy wasn't there though, right? They
Yeah.
just handed his ticket to him?
He was sitting across the table from him. So in the parking lot, I'm sure it went in his vehicle. But, you know, what are you gonna do?
yeah.
That's not our stuff.
Those are just things we'll have
So he
to
can live with it.
remember to kind of,
Watch one.
yeah, be aware of and do
Just
something
go on to the
different.
next thing.
Okay, what do you guys think, how many, like the number of tables?
I thought it
That
was great.
set.
Yeah.
Oh, did I love them
I
bringing
think
those
those
tables
tables-
over.
Yeah.
That
was
Yeah.
a bomb.
That was nice.
That was nice.
And they were
That was a tremendous help.
Yeah, I think
Chuck
so too.
and his crew brought those tables over and then picked them up
Oh,
the following Monday along with the barricades. That
Oh,
was,
were they inside or outside? I'm sorry, I didn't go.
it was out, the
They
tables that
brought
we
the
have at
picnic
the
tables.
Christmas thing, those big heavy honkers, they
used to
brought
be
all
at
those over.
Brahms. They used to be at those,
They brought all those over.
yeah.
Oh, and for outside?
No,
they're
they're
inside.
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 And
So they
everybody
didn't want
was
seating.
sitting
Yeah.
down.
Last
We
time,
didn't,
we didn't have
we
to get
didn't
more
take
tables.
the fold-up tables and stuff
No.
because we had all
we
those,
just
so
took
we didn't
some
have
from
to
here,
have that many.
but we
I'm
didn't
sorry, I
have to
didn't
get
get
them from the library, and that was
Museum.
museum. I always say that, the museum, yeah. We needed
Yeah.
arrangements, but We just on the fly decided we had enough, and we had the bleachers.
We did.
So-
I don't think there was a lot of people just standing around. that
No.
didn't
Well, I think the
want it.
first year, or last year, was kind of like there was not enough tables.
Right, but we had to take them all from the museum, and then we had to bring them all back that night.
Well, and
and
then
that's
the
a-
ones from
That
Newport
was
too.
Oh, yeah,
What's
I
the
borrowed her
number?
from the extension office. I'm really
Yeah.
glad we didn't have to do
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Great.
So just so we can, does anybody remember how many tables we had? So we know to say, so we know that
There were
number,
8
because every
back
year we
here.
go, how many tables do we
Well, there were 8
have?
back here, and then there were 3 or 4 that we got out of the kitchen in the ag building.
Uh-huh.
And that was a huge bonus, and chairs, so that
Yeah,
was really
We
nice.
used a lot of their, yeah, all those. How many picnic tables were there?
Was there 6 or 8 on the,
I think,
There's 7 back here plus a little one,
okay,
and then we had one, there were a couple there.
I would say 4 there.
Yeah.
That we used
And I
out
think-
front, for the
tickets?
And then we,
There were 8 tables, weren't there? And then we had some that prizes were sitting on.
well, we moved the prizes up on the stage.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, but what do we do with water?
we had 2 tables.
We had 2 tables, yeah.
Okay.
We had, yeah.
And then the painting tables.
Yeah,
for
the face painting and
face
the,
painting.
and the tattoos, yeah.
And,
Well,
and where,
the kids,
I bet there
Where,
were 14 tables anyway. And then the
And
Wow.
plus
What's-
the
I
tables.
think we had 2.
what's her first name?
Colleen.
Jolene. Yeah,
I think we had 2 for the,
face painting, yeah.
well, the kids too.
Yeah.
Kids games.
Well, in the, when you get down to photo booth, the B team guy wasn't knowledgeable with
Was
the
great.
photo, with
Yeah,
the
he
photo
said to send
booth.
it to WhatsApp and it wouldn't go to
It
your
wouldn't.
message, and it didn't go to, I never got mine.
I never.
Okay, I
either.
posted him on the tourism page yesterday because I reached out to him and I said, Tio, come on. You said you were gonna send the pictures. You're welcome.
I was a test dummy, so.
Ah, well. You may have some pictures to autograph.
No.
But anyway, it's on the Blackwell tourism page, the link that you follow and go through. And Colleen's little helpers were very curious about their pictures, and so I let Colleen know to have her
Yeah,
friends look.
have them get on.
Yeah.
there. So, okay, on the layout, did you guys, as far as you think the layout, the only thing, like I said, we talked, is maybe moving the games. What else?
Yeah, that suggestion made today about putting all the kids' stuff, it might be easier for the volunteers to kind of circulate then, and
Uh-huh.
if they're
Well,
clustered.
and it's easier for the parents, because some of the kids wanted to be way over here, and then they were over here, so
That's a
they
good
just
point.
dropped them off over here at the games, so they could go watch them at the bouncy house, and then you got these kids that are just,
Running.
yeah, all over the place. Asking you the same question 50 times.
Otherwise, do you think it was okay? Everybody,
Yeah,
I mean,
I-
it seemed all right.
I like the stage.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I like
how
the
I'll
stage
break
without
into
that.
that again.
No.
I liked the stage a lot, but that was a lot.
There
I mean,
was
to
6
move the
inches.
stage. I mean,
Oh,
that's like,
man.
that's so big.
Between the doorway
Oh,
and
my
the
gosh.
getting in there. Yeah, but I mean, you know, he does that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But,
Is it
It's
that big
so
one that's
stressful.
always down
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
there.
yeah. It's
And then I was
huge.
concerned about that big A fan up there.
Yeah,
And I got
yeah.
a picture of it cleared by a little bit. And
The
And
one with the
then-
missing blade?
no,
and,
no,
Oh,
that,
the other end.
we had to come in the other way because you can't be on
The
any
north
kind of
end,
a
right.
incline.
incline at all.
Yeah.
And so that fun lasted until the following Tuesday when we put it back.
Yeah. see,
Oh,
that's
so that
a lot
lady didn't
to-
get to use it, you know, that lady
Well,
tried to hit us
Corey
up?
said, we're not gonna store the fair
Yeah,
board stuff in here.
they can't
No.
legally, yeah.
No. So that, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad we got to separate that.
So maybe not have that next year. I mean, it was nice, but.
It was nice. I don't know if it was necessary.
Right.
It was fun to see the people eat the peppers.
Yeah.
God, I don't know.
Mhm. And then the combo had lots of them drop out then.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
eat
God.
this bowl full.
Golly.
They drop like flies.
Well, because that one lady, I thought she's gonna go through, I mean,
She said she eats peppers every day, but man, I watched her.
It was so
She
hard.
did.
I mean, she didn't have any reaction whatsoever.
She internalized it apparently.
She did.
And she emailed me and, oh, thank you so much, we want to do it again, and so, good.
That's cool.
Yeah, she paid $25 for a big screen TV with her
Oh,
booth rent for her
Good.
vendor stuff.
good. Okay, so we were talking about the inflatables.
Oh
I
my
think
gosh,
everybody,
they
those
were
were
so
great.
cute.
Yeah.
Those were great.
They added a lot.
So maybe, I don't
We
know,
get a couple more,
possibly more
maybe.
inflatables. Somebody mentioned like less table decorations.
I think
Yeah,
maybe,
because the kids kept wanting to take the decorations from
Yeah.
the prize thing.
No, you may not have the sombrero.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
can they have, it was just,
Yeah, I had to tell
we
you.
kept saying that's decoration, that's not a prize.
And the hat will always
the
crack.
balloons were difficult.
Should
I
we
mean, they
sell
kept popping. I mean,
sombreros?
Well-
maybe less balloons.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. They were a lot of trouble.
A lot of
And
work.
helium was stupid
Yeah,
expensive.
That,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was, that
No.
was.
I
helium
believe
balloons.
the balloons, that the,
But I
keep
thought
the
that
inflatables.
what Kristen did outside was,
I
I
thought
mean,
that was
in the
very
entryway
That
was
was really
very
good.
cute.
And-
Yeah, I thought
Yes,
that
I
was
like
great.
that.
No helium balloons for tables.
Did we, so she's on one of the, I didn't even look on the thank you note. Does she have a thank you note? I didn't
Good
even
point.
look.
No, but I
paid no
will,
attention.
darn
Maybe
it.
was-
I tried to.
Do you have
No.
Okay.
a couple of sheets of letterhead that we can just sign and then?
No, but yeah, we'll do that. Let me get some blank paper.
Okay.
And I'll run it through the old printer.
Guys, we didn't, I mean, I don't know how many bottles of water we sold.
Not
It
very
wasn't
Not
hardly
very,
any.
I'd say less than a
It
cake.
wasn't hardly any, so it wasn't really worth the
Having to go and
ice
get-
and trouble to bring it all down there, so, I mean, I don't think many people really even noticed it was over there, to tell you the truth, but, they were getting things from the vendors, so you
Good
guys,
catch. Sorry.
you guys think about, what do you think, should we,
Table
we-
that.
Start at this end.
Well, it would free up a lot of help.
What are we signing?
Well,
Blank
Kind of
thank you
down in
note.
this area, a thank you for.
Kristen, for the
lady that
balloon art.
made
I would
the
say if you didn't sell
balloon.
but less than a case of it, I wouldn't mess with it.
I would think,
Yeah,
I think it was
Well,
less
you
than a
didn't sell
cake.
her.
And
Between
then that-
Arthur's and Joanne's.
We didn't,
yeah,
but,
they
you
had
know,
water
Right,
and
sun
same
cell.
together.
We need to
Because we-
donate that to the fun run
We
like a
print the
good
letterhead.
committee.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
yeah.
We do
That's
have,
what
we have a
we
lot of
are.
extra, right,
Why can't you think?
that we still have?
Oh,
I think we had it.
We still have a lot of water extra that we could donate to the fund run?
Yeah, I think we had.
because we were talking about the flight catchers and everything.
That's true.
There's
That's
that.
true.
I don't know how much we have. Is that it?
There was boxes, no, there was some boxes of
But I think
papers.
some of it already got given
Well,
out, didn't it?
They
that's
used
true,
it at the
they
golf
used it at the golf
tournament, and I
tournament.
said, if you guys wanna use this,
Yeah.
It didn't cost us anything.
No, that's.
Oh, there's still a couple cases down
because
there.
they were going to get them from the banks. And I said, well, you guys might as well use these.
Yeah, because we,
not a problem.
yeah, that makes
But
sense.
we also had the flycatchers
Right.
Yeah.
fundraiser.
So I wouldn't even mess with it next year.
Yeah.
Nobody has to.
Can we
sit
sell
there and sell it.
sombreros? Be kind of cool to have kids running around with sombreros. And what did we pay, like $1.33 a piece?
No, they were higher than that, George.
Oh, okay.
But not crazy high.
I mean, if we sold
They were
a
a lot
sombrero
less
for
expensive than I
$5, which is, I mean, kind of a cool hat for some kid.
I love that the balloon guy made the glow thing.
Wasn't that
So fun.
He's so
He's
talented.
awesome. He's awesome.
Did you see the pregnant dog?
Yes!
What?
That was
Somebody walked off with
unbelievable.
that one.
I didn't
Oh,
see
He
really?
had a balloon inside a balloon for a pregnant dog.
Yeah. it
Oh
was-
my
it was so
word!
cool.
I didn't see it. Oh my gosh! I wish I would have seen it. I didn't see that. Okay, so you think the balloon guy, was he happy with where he was?
Oh, he loved it.
He, yeah, he wanted to be
He wanted-
there.
yes,
Because
okay.
it's a little hard of
Yeah.
commuting.
Okay.
And it got noisy.
And he was gonna cut off And then he didn't, and there was still kids.
Oh, until the last dog dies.
His wife was doing that, so.
Yeah. Couldn't say no to anybody.
On the financials, I see on the very bottom is vendors. Like, I saw on financials that there were $25. Did we pay everybody back that came?
We did at Christmas, we did not.
Oh, we didn't do it.
Correct.
Okay.
We didn't tell them we were going to.
Oh, okay. I thought we,
But we did that at Christmas.
oh, okay. All right.
Did anyone say whether they made any or not, or did it seem like they did?
I don't know that they sold a lot. Now, the food truck, Noel food truck, oh my gosh, who is that? That's not a,
That's awesome.
Ruby, is it? No.
Let-
Noel Concessions. Kim and I both, I think, were taking trash bags full out to the dumpsters. I wish the dumpsters were closer, but they weren't.
Oh, can we ask?
Yeah, can we ask him to move them closer?
I'm sure we could. Let's ask the dumpsters.
Well, that was the one on the
Yes.
north and west. Yeah, they helped me at the end too.
They helped carry trash out,
Yeah.
and then they posted something the next day, how much fun they had, and it was a great event.
Which one?
Noel Concessions.
That
And
one
then
on the
the big
north and
fair
west.
Oh, okay.
And then
I didn't know what it was called.
Taco El Saz came up with 4 $25 gift cards to give away,
That's nice.
Really?
donated to us, so I thought that was really neat.
She just came in and handed them to
Mhm.
us after it got started.
Okay,
So the photo booth.
$2.95. Sorry, I was all that
$2.95
time.
on the,
Sombreros.
oh, okay.
And then there was some shipping on there, so maybe $3.50 a piece. So I thought,
Oh, $3.50, $3 would give us a
Yes,
piece.
yes.
Okay, I thought you
Everything
meant like $295.
Okay, all right.
Okay, that's, yeah, $3.50.
so that's good, and we can sell them for 10, maybe.
No,
I don't know.
$2.95 for the sombrero?
$2.95 plus some shipping, so maybe $3.50,
Okay.
$3.75. But
Oh, here.
we can sell them for whatever you want to.
Yeah.
But, you know, if we sell them for $5, then we're gonna run out.
True. Sell them for $10.
Let's just decorate with them.
No,
So,
It's, I mean, you're,
Money for next year, so.
not one of us are
Yeah.
not doing something the whole time there, this.
One of the things about the cheerleaders, having the cheerleaders help, they would go out and do the line dances and dance. They're used to being in front of people and, you know, doing their gestures and, you know, I wouldn't.
I thought the group,
So what's-
after we
what's
had the
your point there?
robot,
Have the cheerleaders help or something.
Have your cheerleaders be in charge of like maybe a dance contest or something?
Well,
Or have them in charge of something?
yeah, I mean,
have them there, they would.
yeah, I mean, the dance contest would be, is there a Mexican dance?
Yeah, there is.
There is?
Yeah, hat dance.
Oh,
Yeah, hat dance.
gosh, you get Edgar out there, Edgar will get some, he gets,
yeah?
I mean, it was cute, he was having fun. I just thought that after, once the robot came out and they started
That just
dancing,
lively.
that was one of
It
the
lit
things I
up.
wrote down. We had a lot of teens.
Oh,
we were
we
talking
had
about
a lot
because
of teens. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was
The
great.
middle school, they took out the letters and everything, and there were lots of teens. So that's why we did the musical chairs a few more times, so maybe we need to kind of even come up with a little more, because there were lots of teens, that was good. So they
It was
started
nice.
dancing and doing all that once they
The robot.
got
came out.
going.
Yeah.
Yes, if we have them
Yeah.
come earlier, I
Yeah.
think that's a great idea.
I don't know, maybe they would, because we were all kind of looking at each other, you know, 6:30.
I think they
we
do
were all like,
whatever, yeah, I think you'd
It's
be fine
kind
with
of
that.
dead in here right now,
Yeah.
you know,
They
so,
do a
yeah.
big start.
Okay, so then the photo booth, it was just, so the guy didn't,
Know what he was doing, more or less.
okay,
And then the girls showed up and there was not much of a direction because they didn't.
okay.
How new are is the B team?
I don't know.
Any idea? I mean, was this their first?
I don't know. And I have not said anything to Tio.
You're right.
We don't know.
And then the vendors, okay, any questions or any comments about the vendors? The only ones I saw Kristen Glass, taking her stuff out, and I said, did you do okay? And she goes, oh, I mean, fair, you know, and then, who was the lady next to her?
The nail lady?
Yeah, she goes, oh, it's okay, I mean, you know,
But then we'll know if they
People
come
just-
back next year or not.
yeah.
So how many repeat ones did we have from the year before? Do you have any clue?
Not many that I was familiar with.
Okay.
Not really, we really
The
didn't.
cake person.
Sylvia Hernandez was there, you know,
Yes.
and she got her deal, but others.
Taco El Sauce was there before. Noel was
Maybe lower the entry fee then, if they're not making.
Hello.
Well, or just, maybe we don't need that many. I mean, you know. Maybe it's not the right fit for the,
Yeah, it may not be the right environment. I don't know.
I know, I don't,
I mean, we,
But I guess
And we could
that's
use
up to
that
them.
space.
That's up to them.
yeah, right.
I was just wondering if we had any repeats. I mean, if we
Just
did,
Sylvia, Taco El Sauce, Vilma, Noel, Lou's Bruce. Casey said she'd come back anytime.
okay, well,
She did
Who's
good.
that?
Lou's Bruce, Casey
Casey.
Brandon. Oh, the space painting lady, she backed out at the last, almost at the last minute.
Uh-huh.
And couldn't get her.
But
done
I think the
either,
kids
but-
enjoyed
Yeah,
that.
they enjoyed it.
And
Was it Amy? Did Amy come back?
no, she backed out at the last minute.
but the kids did really good. The high
Yeah, they-
schoolers did really
They did.
good.
They did.
Face to
Good at
faces.
that.
And they
Well, she
were,
is, and
I
it
kept
didn't
wondering,
cost
are you guys
anything.
okay? Do you need a
Did-
break? We can, and they're going, we tough.
I mean,
Mr. Shocker,
we bought
okay.
the face paint stuff, and I think everybody had fun
Yeah.
with it, so,
Yeah, they
and it
did.
cost the parents
School's out.
less.
I mean, I was wondering, did we say thank you to them? Did we pay them or the?
There's part of the
high-
Spanish, like, club
Yeah.
group.
Yeah,
Okay.
Spanish,
Got it.
softball, and the VOAG program. The
Okay.
VOAG program came in clutch.
Oh, yeah. Jay's a,
I wouldn't give you a nickel for that baseball coach, but he's not back, so
right.
that's okay.
Jay's,
Yeah.
Jay's a good guy, and he has the kids' respect.
Oh my goodness, and those kids were so polite and, do we need anything else? Do we need to go somewhere else? And I'm like, oh
Yeah, they
my gosh,
will.
you just saved my bacon. No, they're great.
Yeah.
So, and Jay doesn't know this is coming. I didn't
Oh,
promise
good.
a donation.
Oh, well, that's good.
And thank you to everybody, I think that one guy was so, people helped get trash bags
Oh my goodness.
out sooner than
Was that
we had.
a friend of Connie's or?
That
but
was-
he just,
yes.
he goes, oh yeah.
Colleen.
Colleen, yeah. He was great. Oh yeah, I can do that. I'll keep him out through the evening and I'm
Yeah, he
oh
was
my gosh,
very
he's
helpful.
seeing you.
He was wonderful.
Very
Okay,
awesome.
guys, any
I wish I
other
knew
thoughts?
his name.
Jean.
Jean what?
Just
Colleen.
Turner.
Jean
Turner.
Jansen?
No, I know it too, and I can't think of it.
Jean Turner.
Turner.
Where am I gonna find Jean
Start with a
Turner?
T.
I don't know, he
Colleen.
doesn't work or
Colleen.
anything.
Colleen.
Colleen would know
She
how to
goes
get
by
ahold
and
of
picks
him.
him up and stuff. so
Okay.
I
He
could,
used to work for Bob's Grill.
And he used to work at United, but I know he doesn't work anymore, so.
Okay. I'll make out a thank you for him.
he would love
Yeah.
that. He would,
Colleen, yeah.
thank you, no, he would love it. He would think that was
That was-
awesome.
Yeah, that was.
And she would know how to get a hold of him.
Okay, super.
Anybody
Thank
else
you.
on this?
Are there
Ideas?
any Spanish, church services? Maybe some of those would
There are.
help.
The Catholic Church has a Spanish service.
Here or at the Tonkawa?
There's a
Here,
Spanish
but-
church on Sixth Street over by the apartments. Kitty
Oh,
Hudson
at the old
Apartments.
Wesley Church?
The old Wesleyan
Oh,
church
yeah.
is a Spanish church.
Maybe some of those people would want to partner with us.
Okay,
And do they have one at, The one on 13th Street by,
IBC.
yes, sorry.
And then
There's a
the
lot of
church.
Hispanic people at the
that-
Catholic Church too. I mean, you know, also, I don't, but I think that's a great idea. I think it's a great idea. I'd put that down here.
Okay.
Church members. Okay. Anything else, guys, on that? Cinco de Mayo? Oh, do we need to?
I have a motion, I have a mention to be able to vote, so if we want to talk about the securing the DJ for next year,
Okay.
that would be good.
The security.
I would like to make a motion to, engage the DJ again. You kinda gotta do it now to make sure you lock him in, right?
Yes.
Can we ask for the 18 instead of
Yeah.
18?
Is that our terminology though?
That is mine, totally.
So they aren't going to
No.
say a
I
thing
request
about
maybe
it.
that you didn't get the same guy that you got this year.
Oh, but he was nice. He just wasn't.
He
really wasn't.
Yeah.
The first
He was
hour.
nice, but he wasn't knowledgeable.
Could you have gave him some tequila?
And he wasn't
maybe?
excited.
Wow.
Either,
Well, he had
Yeah.
good.
Wow.
Yeah, I even noticed some of the music.
either we need to do
Last
the
year.
announcement or
Right.
somebody needs to start it off. Other than, I mean, it was like, is it,
Like announce, like, thank you for
Last year, I
welcome
think.
to whatever.
yeah, it was welcome to Cinco de Mayo, and then the music, I mean, you couldn't hear, there was just like, there was a
Like
lot of people there,
playing.
but nothing.
The radio and no in
It was-
between, like
yeah.
no,
And he did have
Guys,
a lot of Alan Jackson. I like Alan Jackson, but he like did the A side of some album or something. He did.
Okay, and
And
the,
Cinco de Mayo, you know, and Jackson.
Yeah. like
the
that.
Saturdays in May, the Saturdays in May are the 1st and the 8th.
First was 8.
The 45s.
Yeah.
And
I
not
mean, if
the-
we're gonna secure the DJ, we have to have a date.
I would say the first, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you want to
That's
probably
closer
Cinco de
to,
Mayo.
there's so much stuff going on in May, so yeah. the first-
because you
Yeah,
have
maybe the real Cinco de Mayo.
Mother's Day on the 9th, so.
Oh, yeah, you don't want it on Mother's Day.
Wednesday. It's the
Yeah.
5th,
Yeah, it's at 5.
so it's
Okay.
on that Wednesday.
Oh, it's always, I'm sorry.
Cinco de Mayo's the 5th.
yeah,
So I said the first because the next weekend is Mother's Day.
yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't want to compete with that, you know.
No.
Okay, May 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, so we need a motion about for the DJ, the second.
I did
I
a
thought we already-
motion
Okay, thanks,
What was your
Dion.
motion?
to secure the DJ for next year.
Cinco de
I-
Mayo
on May the 1st.
Brenda, you're,
I was not impressed with him at all.
okay.
I mean, but I was the, you know, from like 7 on, but the first hour was like, there was nothing. He either needs
I wonder
to,
if he'd done it before.
they need to open the game or they need to, and the
Maybe-
photo booth wasn't anything, and, I mean,
Do you feel comfortable talking to the, I mean, or if you don't, I will.
I don't think we need to act like we were.
I think
Christian's
we just
comfortable
need to-
talking to anybody about anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
That's one of her
I think that's a, you know,
many.
yeah, I wouldn't
I
have a
think
problem
we need to
with
bring it to their attention
I do
of
too.
what,
The photo booth needs to be a little bit better.
organized.
More organized, and it was too far away, and.
Yeah.
Well, either, I mean, I don't know what the expectation is or whatever, but the first hour needed to be different.
Just slow.
Whether that's
Yeah.
their responsibility or ours, but it was,
And that's what we might ask them, you know?
Just have communication.
Yeah, just have a communication say it was really slow. I don't know if it was the guy's first time. If we need to do something, you know, don't
You're
put
right.
it all on them, just say we
You're right.
need to do something. And I think that will solve the problem on that part.
And you might ask if there would be, if there's any problem with having the robot come out earlier.
Okay.
Or maybe even twice,
Oh, there you go.
like at the beginning and in the middle, like closer to the end.
That'd be cool.
I know you couldn't do it the whole time, because that'd be too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, being on stilts that long.
He was pretty groovy.
It would be really cool though, like you said at
That
the
is a good
beginning,
idea.
if he was out there to
Already out
kind of
there.
get things,
At the
just
very
kind of at
beginning,
the
and the
beginning.
music
kinda
out
get it
up
going.
where, you know,
Right.
like Hispanic music at the
Yeah.
beginning.
Mhm. Yeah, get things kind of rolling. Good ideas, everybody.
Okay, so I'll put a tail end on it.
Oh, okay, so,
With some feedback, I guess I'll say. Engage
second
the
that
DJ with some feedback.
I second that motion.
okay, any other discussion on that? Okay, all in favor, say
Aye.
aye. Anybody opposed? Okay. Okay, on number 7 is discuss and vote on the purchase of a 250th flag.
Explain that.
There are flags that you can get, and I didn't bring a big picture of them, but it says 250th, you know,
For downtown.
for the fairgrounds. And the 5x8 is $79.95. Plus some tax. Well, no, I'll get the tax. It's all good. But anyway, it's just the flag. I talked to Corey Hannenbrink, and he said
It's how big?
5x8.
5x8?
And it would hang at the fairgrounds.
That's all.
There are 3
I'm
flags.
fine.
Oh, wait,
I'm
that's
fine.
okay.
So like, would this be on the pole?
There are 3
Okay.
flag poles there.
Okay,
And it's how much?
$79.95.
I
Do
did,
we need 3?
No, 1.
Just one. Because they have the American flag and the Oklahoma flag.
Is it bigger than the American flag that's up there?
I don't
I
believe
don't
so.
think so.
Corey okayed the size, that's all
Okay.
I'm going
But
on.
it's,
Alright.
but
What
it's,
is that
doesn't say tourism on it or
No,
anything.
no, it
So
just
why is
says
the city
250.
behind this?
Well, I didn't ask the city.
I mean, I don't know.
Is there anything special?
$80 is not a lot of money, but
That's on the way.
Can we move it to the baseball field?
Afterwards, or?
I mean, for the game?
There's 1 flagpole there, and I don't know
Right.
if you want to take the American flag down. I mean, I'm not
I don't know
totally
if we
poo-pooing the
can put
idea,
2
but,
flags or.
well, then that has to have clamps and
Yeah,
all
I
that
don't know
jazz.
if they're or not. So. Okay.
Okay.
share your thoughts, share your thoughts.
I make the motion that we purchase a flag, the 250 flag.
The city doesn't buy one? Or,
Are they buying
We are
another
an
one?
entity of the city.
Yeah, we are, and we get to buy the big old flag on
Thank you.
Newland this year.
Right.
That's in our contract.
We don't buy all of it, do we?
We pay $1,000. It's in our contract.
Well,
We do
nice.
that.
for
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Well, it's
It's
not
not
for just
repair.
one flag. I mean, we allow $1,000 a
right
year towards the flags that they buy, because it's more than one flag a year.
And if you look closely, that flag is not really, it's not always the
shorter.
proper shape. Yeah, because it frays, so they bring it down, hem it, you know, cut it off, hem it, and put it back up.
Until it gets to a certain
Yeah,
size.
Doesn't the
obvious.
You could do that for them.
well, they used to, but I saw them looking for someone.
I sent them Helen Wilkie's name, so I don't know if they called her or not, but
Well, what
she does
does-
that.
Deal is I
Or
don't
she
think
used to work
Cupid
at
has
Cupid.
enough, I don't think they do any sewing out there anymore.
I don't think so either.
He said he was gonna contact her, I don't know if he did or not. What I was gonna, did you guys see where I saw on the city page, somebody put, thank you to, it was a guy's name. too,
Yes.
For purchasing a flag.
Oh, I don't know.
Wow.
Did you guys see that? But I don't, I'm trying to find it, and I
can't
don't
imagine
remember if
what
it was
the price
on,
tag was.
Contact the quilting club about having the flag.
Well,
so,
I bet Nelda could do it.
Don't they do it at Southwest Cupid?
Well, I don't.
Well,
they
I don't
have
think
real
we
sew anymore
sewing
out there.
anymore. I think
It's
it's done
just-
overseas.
Computer.
Well, and I think what they don't have is like mechanics anymore to service the machines.
Yeah.
What few they might have left.
I don't No, I saw it somewhere though, and it was like thanking
That's
Justin,
awesome.
somebody or something, for the purchase of a new flag or something.
It's been a while.
No, just like this
Oh.
week, just this week.
The one on Julian?
Well, I don't know, that's
Or
where
the one at
I
the
don't
cities
know. I don't
building.
know which one
Or it
it
could
was.
be at the fairgrounds.
Or could have been it.
Yeah, I really
I
don't
mean, we
know.
have a lot of flags, so.
Mhm. And they're expensive.
They are.
Okay, so guys, okay, we have a motion, George made a motion about the 50th flag, and it's okay, still, I mean,
I'll second.
sure, Dion seconded.
Okay.
Is there any other thoughts about it? Okay.
I
is it-
wonder what they'll do with it after this year.
I don't have any
Give it
idea.
to the museum.
That's what's
That's what I was gonna say. I
That's a
think we
great idea.
should put that it goes
Yeah.
to the museum
That's a great
afterwards.
idea.
Yeah.
I think so.
I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with that at all.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
a
don't
really
want
good
to put it in
idea.
a box and then it's forgotten and.
That's a very good idea.
5 years down the road, someone tosses it.
Good idea,
Yeah.
George. Okay, so all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, all right.
Looking at Brenda.
Oh, and then July 4th prizes is on here too.
Mhm.
What did we spend, what, $100 last year, I think? Okay.
Well, we did coins, gold coins.
No, we did, it was,
Just first,
it
second.
was 45
Well, it ended up,
or $90.
we allowed 90, but I think
We can't
usually
pay.
I deposit back.
Yeah.
We don't hand it all out.
We had 3 age groups for wagons and bikes. Is that
Ride-ons, yeah.
I remember,
Didn't we change it this year instead of giving everyone a coin?
did we just do first and, yeah, we just did
We-
first and second.
We did
didn't
first and
Maybe,
second.
it was $15 each and it was $10 and $5.
Yes.
We didn't give third
Who,
place.
and I
Per
can't
age
remember,
group.
who did the judging?
Just,
And you,
Who did this?
I can't
People that were down
remember who it was.
I don't remember.
did you just grab somebody out of the,
No, I mean, we had someone that we asked.
Who did we
I
have?
thought, but I don't remember now.
I don't remember.
How come we would decide to just do first and second?
Yeah, we did.
How come?
Because we had, we didn't always have 3 people in each age group.
No, I think we did it because we had a big discussion about it. And we chose to do places instead of participation. Because, I think it was because of how much some parents really,
went
or
into
some
it?
kids really went in on it. And others might have a little piece of
Flag.
something
Yeah,
hanging off
pinwheel
of it
on their hand.
and call it good. When someone else had really gone to the trouble to decorate.
But what if that little kid's parents couldn't afford
One of the,
We used, I'm sure you were here on our
it? Probably
discussion.
was. That's been a year though. Cause I remember that.
I just remember that not everybody gets over the ribbon, kind of.
Yes, that's exactly right.
I just always think those little kids that their mom and dads can't afford it. But I do remember talking about that last year.
yeah.
So do we need to make a,
Amount or how we're gonna do it? What do we need to do on that? Prices?
and are we in charge of that again, or how's?
As far as I know, the chamber's not, the chamber takes registration. And I think, and I will not be in town, but I'll have everything
Right.
ready.
What do you mean the chamber takes registration?
Yeah,
They
people,
call in.
People call in.
call in cars that want to be in the
Okay,
parade.
but I'm talking about our prizes.
Oh, no, then
No.
that's entirely up to us.
That's up to us.
The prizes and all that
Right.
is up to us. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Now, I remember 50 years ago, at the bicentennial, they had egg tosses and all sorts of things at the fairgrounds. 'Cause it was
Yeah,
a
but
big
the
deal.
church does that now.
They do, okay.
Well, isn't it the Presbyterian? It's
Oh.
there
The
is a
Lutheran
church.
Lutheran church.
And then
That-
the Bethesda Church does a big deal for the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hot dogs and after the parade.
There's gonna be
And the
something,
Lutheran Church does free sandwiches
Yeah, they
and
do
water
pork.
after
They
the
do
parade.
barbecue
Okay.
sandwiches,
Huh?
pulled pork sandwiches.
Yeah.
What
It's
were
good,
the-
too.
I was just saying, and I think that there's gonna have a little fair type thing. I think a couple of flycatcher people are doing.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
good.
Neat.
So,
Good. Now,
Because the last
Needs to
time
be more this
that
year.
we tried to do that, if you guys remember, there was only a couple of people in town,
mhm.
and it was,
That's tough.
it was
right.
It
not,
was too
that was
hard.
hard.
Yeah.
That was hard. So,
50 years
Like the
ago,
churches.
at the bicentennial, everybody was on board. They were making cars that were red, white, and blue, and
Oh, that's awesome.
every commercial was red, white, and blue, and Go America, and it seems like this is just, you hear
250.
This is our
we're
250th.
a 250 sponsor, and that's all their, yeah,
Yeah.
the regular commercials.
Well, if you remember when we did the 100-year one, even the
The
grade school
Blackwell
kids,
Centennial, right.
even the grade school kids
Oh,
dressed
yeah.
up. Because I
Yeah.
can remember my kids had the bonnets and the hats,
Oh.
and the long dresses and all that.
I rode
Well-
a horse down Main Street.
I think there should have been a federal commission, or if there is, they sure haven't.
Centennial was wonderful.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For what?
For the sesquicentennial.
yeah. The government should have.
Is that what it's called, sesquicentennial?
They're doing, I mean, there's
No,
something.
it's something else.
The library,
That's part of it.
they're doing
It's much longer, I think.
Yeah, but it seemed like, 76, yeah, it seemed like every state had a bicentennial commission, and,
I didn't.
you know, they encouraged every town to do stuff, and it
I
doesn't seem like
was
they
wondering
did.
if we were, you know, the
Well, people just don't
anything.
do anything anymore, is what the thing is, you know. People are not doing.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, back on track.
Man,
So,
Okay, prizes.
okay, back to the prizes,
People like-
because we
Aye.
need to pull up, we need to decide what we're doing and how much we're spending.
I'll make a motion to spend up to $100 on coins for,
And we can
July
always
4th
deposit
prizes.
them.
Mhm.
3 age groups, bikes and wagons.
Right on.
Yeah.
First and
right.
second, $10 first, $5 second. That it?
Well, if we
that
do,
works. What George said.
No, what you?
Bikes and
what- Lori,
wagons?
what-
no, I
Right
was
on.
gonna say,
No, right on,
we
go
could be
together.
more specific later and just say up to
Up to
$100,
there we
you
go.
know, just to
Yeah.
get
Oh, I like that.
the,
Dion made that
No.
motion. George, are you seconding?
Sure.
That's what I thought.
$10 for purse.
Aye.
They're gonna discuss that later, the specifics.
So it's
Okay.
just, the motion
Okay,
is just
so
up
the
to
motion's been made to
$100.
spend up to $100 on the coins for July 4th. So all those in favor say aye. Anybody opposed? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see, fundraiser, and really this, I'm gonna turn over to you, you guys, I don't.
We're just doing the date and time at this
Okay, wait.
discussion. Date and time.
Fundraiser.
I meant to bring that list of the games, and I forgot.
I did too, and I brought that, and I forgot, because I have a schedule.
Can somebody contact Cindy and have
What do
her
you, I can,
text
what do you?
a schedule?
I think I have one
Okay.
in my truck.
Yeah, we can get one.
Okay.
I meant to do that. Okay, we're gonna jump down to number
Okay.
9. Okay, so the Christmas decor and the downtown pots,
Can I say something about that?
no. Of course, yes.
Well, we spend a lot of money, and we did this year, and they're really pretty. I don't know, but I feel really bad that we just pick them up and trash them for Christmas decorations. Now, I think the high school was gonna get
What do you mean?
Like our flowers, you know, we pick the flowers that Lori planted this year. Come
Okay.
Christmas or come the end of the season, we just pick them up and trash them. And I sort of really hate that.
Are they dead?
No.
Well, not until the first freeze.
Well, you-
Well, we do it so that we can put the trees there,
Okay.
because the trees can't
So
go over.
Are you thinking you'd like to take them and like pot them
Put 'em
and
in
do
a
something with them?
greenhouse?
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, and isn't the school getting a greenhouse?
They are.
Yeah, Jay wrote a grant for that.
Yeah, a nice one, a big
Oh,
one.
good.
So could we maybe, I don't know, maybe we
Well-
couldn't save all of them, but could we?
Say what we
It depends
can.
on if they're perennials or annuals.
They're perennials,
Okay.
what is in the pot, but they can be saved in a greenhouse.
Yes, because I've got 3 of them at home that I've had for 3 or 4 years.
Oh, wow.
Well, we could store them at Mincy's house.
Can I bring all mine over?
I guess if we just make it, just clean up my whole garage maybe and.
But I think that's a great idea, and perhaps we could talk to
I
Jay
think that's a
about
really good idea.
that.
That's all I was gonna
I
say,
think
is
that's
if
good,
there
great
was
idea.
some way we could save them and then
Okay,
repot them, because.
can I add that to the next agenda? Does that
Yes.
require a vote?
No.
No.
Okay,
What kind of
Well-
flowers are they?
we'll just talk
They're-
about it more.
What are those called?
Mendel.
Mandela?
Mandevilla vines
Have you
and
guys-
something from the
And then it's a,
Canna family. The Canna family's
Have you guys
involved.
noticed, are people watering, Nancy, have
I
you
don't
noticed?
think so.
I saw Sherry with 2 buckets.
I've been doing where the old Hutton is,
I've
but
watered a couple of times, in front of Bank First, the lady that does their flowers is doing their.
which is Susan Stafford that used to work there.
Mm-mm. This was a different lady that came to me. She came to me and said, hey, I take care of the flowers out here. And
It wasn't the other Susan Stafford, not the one from,
Oh, okay,
not
well,
the
that,
one from.
I know one
Walmart.
Susan Stafford,
Okay,
I don't
oh,
know the
not
other.
that.
We got
Any-
the water for you?
She knows, yeah.
She said that she would water
Really?
all
Yeah,
the
she-
bank.
Yeah.
She has always done it, because she waters them.
So she's doing just the bank right there?
Yes.
That's
I
awesome
wonder,
though.
okay.
I did-
Can we move all the pots?
I said, did you need all corners?
You think she'd notice? if
No,
we-
I did ask her that. She said,
said no.
if my hose would reach, I would do it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Good
should
for
buy
her.
a longer hose.
Might be worth
We
it.
just need
That
to
was-
contact some of the people though. I mean, I need to just walk up and down and just ask. Just
Hometown
water, you
used to
guys?
really stick it to us and say, water your plants. She used to.
Mhm.
What's that?
Hometown realtor when she was there, before she finally walked off, you know, like retired. She used to tell all of us on Main Street, water your plants
Oh.
all the
Jackie?
time.
Yeah, Jackie does.
Seven, yeah.
Gotta
Like,
love
you need
that.
to water it. So we started to.
Okay, so back on the Christmas, on the trees,
Yes,
In the pots.
in the pots.
Yeah.
the tomato cage tree,
What are you guys thinking?
redo them. We got our money's
Right.
worth.
Are they,
Tired.
you're saying they need to be refreshed?
They need-
We
they
last
need-
year, you know, we
We
individually took them
refreshed
home and
last year,
like took
yeah.
one home or 2 home and
But
kind of.
everybody thinks they're beautiful, because they don't
Redo
look
it.
at them up
Closely.
Yeah, so I mean, they serve their purpose. How many people walk our main street? Not very many
No.
that care. I mean, not that they don't care, that's not what I'm saying.
So are you thinking they are needing to be completely,
I mean,
Got it.
some of them are fine, like they could be like
Some
just
of them
taking the
are-
Yeah, like
decorations
this.
helped,
ED.
but then some of them are like going like
Hey,
this.
we're Dr.
So-
Seuss.
Kind of
Yeah,
rich
yes.
so just redo
A few trees,
Charlie
need to be
Brown
like
Christmas
totally
trees.
new trees, and then some of them are not in that bad a shape, that they just had a little update on their decorations.
When
So-
they-
I mean, we could do something
Yeah.
like this too, but use that greenery out of those trees. Something like that.
That's pretty, that's very pretty.
And then we would, I mean,
Can you guys see that? So
No,
it's very pretty.
And we could use
Send
that
it-
greenery off those trees
Send it
to
your group
make
text.
to,
Share that pic.
go around the,
So, what?
She just, to share a group text so you guys could see it. It's very pretty.
So,
We could
for-
reuse
do you
what
think
we
they all need
have.
to be relatively same, or do you think just like out of how many? Or
We last year just did them all, like took them home and like if you wanted to put new decorations on, if you wanted to like
Okay.
redo your stuff.
But how many do you
And-
think need to be
Completely redone.
I don't know, we need to
Some of
look
them are
at
real
them
sad
and see,
shape.
because I don't
and the bulbs
remember.
are all, the bulbs are all
Faded,
faded on a
some of
lot
the bulbs
them.
are really
They're
faded.
bad.
If we had even enough to do the corners and do the, like something like that, even in the
Your
other
text is in.
pots, like do the corner trees and.
That was
Oh,
good.
Well, that is
Surely we've
something
got
that we
4
could do,
good
we just have to
trees.
buy the
Poinsettias.
poinsettias,
Mm-hmm.
because we could reuse that green
Right.
that we have.
Yeah, those are pretty, I like those.
So do we, I
Well-
can't even remember, we have green like that around all the trees?
She's saying
Well,
you
Yeah,
took
all
the
the trees are
greenery
made
off
up of it.
those.
the greenery off the trees, the ones that don't look so good anymore. Take the greenery off, put that around and buy the poinsettias to go in the middle and put the
And
ribbon.
ribbon.
Yeah, that's pretty.
We'd have to have it on something like we did to anchor. You'd have to put it on the,
We could even reuse our little tomato cages.
that's pretty too. But we'd have to be able
Send
to
that one
anchor it,
too.
Yeah, it's got an anchor.
you know. be able to-
Connie's got some really good ideas. How about we ask her to report at the next meeting with some costs?
Yeah.
I make the motion, we put Connie in charge of
I
the,
think we need to replace that.
Okay.
Not very pretty.
Okay, so we will take action. We'll have Connie do that and report at the next meeting. And I will make note of that.
I mean, just anything, we could.
I can't vote, but I second that. I seen what she did with that photo thing at the fair, at the Christmas thing. Her and Cindy.
Yeah.
Her- Yeah,
Wendy.
Wendy. Yeah, her
Wendy, she knows I call her Cindy all the time. You do that in good my shop. Hey Cindy, and I wonder why she don't answer.
That's quite okay, Jerry.
well, that's
Good.
Yeah.
right.
Okay, we'll put that on the June agenda.
Okay,
Connie.
back to the Flycatcher fundraiser.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
That's Connie
Connie,
too.
yeah, where's that?
Okay, I went out yesterday to clean my trailer up, and I didn't realize really that my license is expired, so I have to reinstate that, and I have to have an inspection.
And that's
So,
probably a good
Pretty
cost.
close to dollars.
I'm gonna I'm
That's
gonna
okay.
redo my license, but I don't know if it'll take maybe 2 weeks for Tolanda to come inspect me again.
Are you doing that just for this? Are you wanting to redo that?
No,
To
I
have it?
have stuff in the fall that I need to do, so.
Okay,
But we just don't know how long it's gonna take her to get around to.
Yeah.
Maybe, it took her 2 weeks
so it needs
last
to hold on
time.
for a little bit,
These are home games in the gold.
okay?
I
So
didn't
there's-
realize my license had expired 2 months ago.
Well, you had some stuff on here. These are great, yeah.
These really are, really cute. Okay, so, well, Connie, on the 18th, 19th, 20th of June, there's 3 games in a row, or the 28th and 20th, those are a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then there's the 28th and 29th, which is a Sunday, Monday.
Any of those will be okay.
So
I'm
do you
hoping.
think, will you contact Tolanda then?
Yeah, I will contact her tomorrow.
So if
and
it's
ask
2 weeks,
her.
we're still okay on those dates.
Right.
What date
18th, 19th, 20th
of June?
of June, and then 28th and 29th
Is
of June. You guys kind of look ahead and see.
Okay,
Where's the
16th is our
schedule.
meeting.
The 27th.
27th.
Okay, you have meetings on the
Google has the
16th.
schedule. We find the schedule on Google, flycatchers.com.
May 27th. A week.
June.
No,
June.
June,
June.
Oh,
18th, 19th, and 20th is
the
what
home
we're.
opener, home opener?
No,
Is-
no.
That's what I was asking.
May 27th.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was asking.
May 27th, sorry. We
Like
got-
next
yeah,
week.
We're looking at
Yeah.
dates.
For her license to get
Gotcha.
renewed, we're kind
Gotcha.
of looking out further.
I'm sorry. I am so
Today,
sorry.
the 24th and 27th in Bruce.
No, this is fine. This is fine.
I don't know
Okay.
anything Minnesota.
I'm getting a bunch.
Okay, but guys, we need to know who's gonna be around on some of those dates.
June 18th through the 20th, or the 27th through the,
The 28th, or 18th, 19th, 20th, and the 28th and 29th.
28th and 29th.
Which is a Sunday, Monday.
I'll be on cruise.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm jealous.
cheesecake.
I know I'll be around.
That's what I was
Are you gonna bring me back?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Where are you going now?
Fair.
6:45.
One for the other side of the mail.
Okay, guys, who's gonna be around those dates?
As far as I know, I will.
All
Yeah, I
of those
think so.
dates?
Round
You do the
and
19th through the
round,
20th
I'll be
one.
around.
I could have my kid help.
Round.
The 19th or
You
20th?
can do what?
Okay, the
Have my
19th
son
or
help.
20th.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Wonder if they're,
Well,
Randy,
one
do
of
you
those
know,
two
are they
days.
having
Let
a
me see what
special
the one
event on any of those nights?
They're having, July 4th is always the biggest night. And then they're having, May 31st, they're doing a lot of things. June 22nd is May 31st, they're having Button Boogie with the,
Huh?
and then, they're having the car washes on the 31st. They're having baseball camp on the 22nd.
Of May or June?
June.
June, okay.
June. They're trying to make the opener a really big day. But
So nothing though on the 18th,
I don't have
19th,
anything on
20th,
those
or
days.
28th and 29th of June? Okay. That one year, the Little League night was so good that it was almost like,
It was really
But
good.
we did two, so.
yeah, that was really good.
What were we gonna do this time? I mean, our baked potato ones went over phenomenal.
And they were
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah.
Well, I think that went over great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say make it easy
Yeah.
and do that.
easiest,
Okay.
easy as it
Who
is.
wants to be on the committee for that, for the Flycatcher fundraiser?
Did we pick a date?
Not yet.
Okay, I'll be on cruise the last 2 days you mentioned, I can help.
Okay,
So the 18th, 19th, 20th, and the 20,
The 18th, 19th, and 20th, I can help.
okay.
So,
Oh.
I say we do it on the 18th, 19th,
Well,
and
you
20th.
said your
I would
son
help
could
George
on
on the fundraiser.
her son can on the 19th and 20th.
There
So,
we
I
go.
can help.
so that looks like that needs to be the better date.
And it won't be as
So-
hot maybe. The later we go in the season.
What day is the 18th, 19th, and 20th?
Thursday,
Friday,
Friday, and Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, and
And that's in the afternoon.
See, I got,
They're
I think it's like
at
6
9,
o'clock.
the games are in the
Yeah.
6:30 games, early evening, so.
We start the work an hour before the game.
So you guys,
Enough said.
I've got
do
ADHD.
you think
Calm it down.
this Friday or Saturday's better, or?
I think Friday, because people get off work and a
May
lot of
19th
people,
it is.
a lot of people came and took it to go.
Yeah.
And didn't even go to the game,
Yeah.
just to support the Flycatchers. And they didn't go to the game.
June 9th.
So let's do it Friday, are we gonna do?
Friday, June
We're gonna
19th?
do it twice again?
Well, we better
Let's get
see how
one.
we.
Well, I mean, because the proceeds went to the players, and if we did it twice last year, what are you laughing at?
Give it to her on.
You.
See, I told you.
No, keep going, keep going.
Well, it just, if we do it once, here's a $10 bill, guys. Thank you for, this is, I mean, yeah, I'll buy some gas, but 2 gallons. I mean, is it worth? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just,
I understand what you're saying.
We wanna go,
I do.
make as much as we
yeah, I
can.
mean,
But,
because they got something, didn't they get $40 last year or something?
$60 last
Was it $60? Yeah, I mean,
Person
that's-
or all together?
each
Per person.
So you got 60.
And we give it,
Here's $1.37 for each of you.
Give it to them on
pay the
board.
60.
That's a lot.
And here's your tax form.
Yeah, we're gonna get you a W-2.
Can't even get a candy bar for that nowadays.
are we voting on
The
June
date?
19th.
June 19th, or are we voting on whether or not we're gonna do two
We're
as well?
not gonna
Let's
vote,
just stick
because I
on
did
the
not,
city.
we're setting a date and
Oh.
discussing it.
We can't vote.
And
Yeah,
besides that,
my
I don't
fault.
know if I'll have it be inspected by then.
We're fine.
I mean, I'm trying, that's what
By
I'm
June 19th, you don't
trying to
know?
work around. I don't know how backed up Talonda is
Right.
until I
Well, you
ask
tell her,
her.
I'll call her. We really need you down
We
here
are-
to inspect this.
Yolanda and I.
She's,
Okay, who wants to be on the committee? Who wants to be on the committee?
I'll help.
Okay, Nellie,
I will too.
George, Brenda, Connie. Okay,
Did I hear you say Lori?
Yeah,
I thought,
Ruby, is your son gonna be able to help us, you think?
Yeah, well, I'll help and do all that. I just can't like take off and do the committees in the day
Oh,
time.
okay.
So,
All right.
yeah, well, help, 100%. What are we gonna do?
okay, so Nellie, George, Brenda, Connie, so you guys decide, and I don't know if you guys get together and,
We can't have more than 5 together,
So-
though, right?
Correct.
Right.
members.
Thank you.
We could have it ad hoc.
Oh,
Yeah.
and that's what.
Okay, well, we're not gonna worry about that. All right, so. fine.
okay, so you guys get together and decide when you wanna meet and what you're gonna do.
And then
everything.
be ready to tell us on the
Yeah, let's,
Tuesday. the
yeah, let's know what we need to be doing. That-
Yeah.
Well, what we, funding wise,
Yeah, oh,
Right.
yeah.
that's
So you gotta
that's the
miss-
bottom line.
To a menu.
What's that?
We'll have to decide what we're gonna have.
That's the committee's deal.
Yeah, okay,
But I think the potatoes were the easiest and not as hard.
very easy.
But they were good.
Okay.
Yeah, they will.
Had 'em
We got
in
that
ice
set.
chests and took 'em
Okay.
out and-
Do
Okay,
you have the names of your committee members?
well, I don't, yeah,
Nellie,
you guys,
George, Brenda, Connie.
Do- Maybe we need to, George, you're gonna be the chair of that, and so you wanna pass around some paper that gives our phone numbers or something?
We have that
Should have it
information,
in
don't
our-
we?
We haven't did talk.
It's in our group text.
Okay,
Yeah, but it has numbers, it doesn't have names, and so you don't know who everybody is.
oh, well,
Doesn't have
yeah,
names.
there's that.
I just.
But anyway, that's okay, we can
Yeah, I
figure that
did,
out, we'll figure that out.
Named everybody.
Yeah,
I have
see-
named
see
everybody
that. We
too
do.
in mine.
Yeah, we do.
417,
Okay.
isn't 417,
Yeah, I got the names.
So
I
just
can't remember, what is
forward,
417?
417, isn't that Colleen?
Oh.
It's
oh,
Colleen, 417.
I even figured that one out. I had her in, starts out at 417.
Okay, maybe you guys, when you talk, you can discuss if, like, possibilities of dates, if you're wanting to do another one.
Okay,
You know, you can tell us about that, come up with a date. Okay, if you want to. Okay, on number
Juneteenth.
10,
19th.
okay.
Yes, Juneteenth.
George, Uptown,
Yeah.
or update on downtown chimes.
I spoke with Daryl, and he gave all the information to Jerry, and I've got to call him, Jerry, haven't heard anything back from him.
And he's been gone.
And, yeah. I'll reach out to him again, so there's no update.
Okay.
Daryl, when I put it together 5 years ago, when, what's your name was here? We had it complete. Sherry, do you have any of that? I've still got it somewhere, I'll find it.
Okay, I've not seen it.
Because Daryl said but I'll redo it, so,
Okay, I've got you on June's agenda.
thank you.
Okay, on the number 11, member reappointments to complete their terms. The people that are coming up for that, let me go back and look at that.
Goodness sakes, yes.
Is
Thank
it
you for
order to the
doing
city
that.
to sign?
Mhm.
Okay, I just did that.
George is one of them.
Oh, that was.
And then it was, yes.
Okay.
3-year term.
It was, here's your thing, here it is.
And then I'll get that text in, but it will make sense of that.
Dion,
I thought I did mine last year.
I think everyone had to go do it again when we became an authority.
Authority.
Yeah.
I did mine
Oh,
a few years in a
Dion
row.
and
Mine is
George. Yeah, Dion and George.
I'm off.
No, you're not.
Well,
I
and then,
misunderstood.
okay,
No.
and then,
Oh.
Your term will
okay,
expire,
and then
but
one
you're
more.
re-up.
Is it me?
Everybody's telling me what to do.
Dion.
You don't need a wife.
You're chairman of this committee.
And
You're
then there's
re-up.
one
That
that,
took Cindy's place.
yeah, here we go, Osmara, and then, let's see.
Thank you, may I have another?
Wendy.
Here you go.
Resigned, and then Osmara reappointed her, we accepted
Ruby was-
Ruby, so Ruby.
You
Yeah.
replaced Osmara.
Okay, so Osmara, yeah, I'm sorry, Ruby,
George,
George,
Dion, and Ruby.
Dion.
So I will get this information to Tracy, and then once, were you gonna ask her?
No, I was just gonna say, didn't know if you knew what we were even talking about, is what I was.
Oh, good
You
point.
have to go, all you do is go to the city office, and they'll say, do you
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
You gotta take an oath and be
Take an
re-sworn.
oath of office and then.
You'll write
sign
I mean, it's in front of the city council, but it's not that big a deal, so.
Oh, I
did mine up there.
She is crying.
No,
Mayor, yeah.
No, you just go up there and.
But don't go yet, because I've got to type up the minutes and get the information to Tracy, and then I'll let you know when that's done and she's ready for you.
And I just go up there whenever I can.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah,
And it takes like 5.
Yeah.
I'll just go on my lunch.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Real quick.
I'm sorry, it's for what?
I'm sorry.
For what?
Oh,
To
to
get reappointed to
reappointed
the
for,
board.
your
Remember when
term
you had
runs
to
out
sign
at
a
certain
paper
times.
with Tracy?
Yeah.
When you became a board member?
Oh, I don't remember doing that.
You had to have done it.
Was I
Yeah.
supposed to have done it?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of
Sorry.
insignificant, so I can see why you would not, I mean, it's not a
big
it's
deal.
not a big deal
It's
at all.
not a- Yeah,
Yeah.
and I forgot I did.
Black
It's
tie.
all good.
I don't remember. Say that. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna see if Cindy, okay. Okay, guys, on number, is that all we needed on that?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't need to vote or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, on number 12, on the barn quilts, you know how we talked about, they need some maintenance done to them, cleaning and applying a top coat and all that. Cindy, I sent her a message and she's been gone for a couple weeks because I thought about it last week, I was gonna call her, but she was going on a trip and she's back now. She said I could call her. Are you guys okay with it? Because there's a lot of things, I don't know really what she's thinking about as far as, I think, because she said she would help with it, and I don't know, and she's gonna have the stuff, do you guys care if I just call her?
No.
Is that okay?
You mean right now, or?
Like right now, is that all right?
If
'Cause we
she's
don't,
up.
I don't know what to vote on this. Are you guys okay, or is that, you don't want me to?
Yeah, go ahead. Then we'll know what we're looking
You guys
at.
okay?
Yep.
We're trying to make this quick, just to see.
If she answers.
No, we're gonna put her in the downtown.
Yeah, I know.
But you don't have to have it.
Hello, okay, you're in a meeting. You're live.
You're live. Hello, Cindy.
Okay, on the barn quilts, on the maintenance and all that, okay, just wanted to know, I mean, we talked about, we've already, put in the budget, to do that. Do you have, do you have some tips or some ideas about what we should do? Or, I thought you said, were you gonna kind of help us with that?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I think all you're gonna have to do is maybe get, I don't know, a bucket, just some way for some water, to wipe them off. off, just because I'm sure that there's tons of dust and that type of a thing. And then putting another top coat on, so,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you know specifically, like, what top coat we need?
I think I sent you a picture that did you not ever get to send?
You probably did, Cindy.
I can look, yeah, I think I did, I'll find the link on Amazon and send it to you, yeah.
Well, for some reason, my phone, it has none of my, like, past messages with you on here.
Oh, that's weird.
So I don't, did you send it to just me, or nothing's on there except what I just sent you just tonight, like saying, can I call? Yeah, nothing's
well,
showing up at all. So it's just showing just what I just.
Maybe
see
she had
if I
no
can-
idea.
Is it-
Nothing.
Is it the same top coat that we put on in the store?
Yeah, yeah.
So we have to be very careful and only go one direction.
No, that's always a good thing to do.
Okay, okay.
I mean, it'd probably be just.
So do we have a certain day we're doing this?
Yeah.
to be after the new budget year.
It's not as picky probably as a brush, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like a paint.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you roll it on, or do you need to just take the, that, that
Well-
flat thing, is that better?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know, since they've been out there so long, I'm wondering, I wouldn't get a gigantic roller, because those things, I mean, that stuff is expensive, and when you use rollers, it like sucks so much up in the roller, and you waste so much. But, they have these smaller rollers that are probably about, I don't know, 5-inch or 6-inch. That's probably what I'd use.
Could you get just the sponge, like disposable ones?
No, don't use those.
Don't use those?
They fall
Okay.
apart.
No, no.
Okay, when are you thinking, like, I mean, I don't know what everybody here's thinking on that, like, when, yeah, after,
July 1.
okay, after July 1. So, of course, it's,
New budget year.
yeah, after the new budget year, yes.
We probably need to divide it up into
Yeah, because there's like
groups,
60 of them.
sections, something, I mean, like,
She said she
we're
thought there
gonna
was
do
40.
10 this night and 10 this night and 10 this night, or, something like that, rather
To clear coat them, it
than
really doesn't
coming,
take more than
coming
like
at it
10
all
minutes.
at one time.
Probably 10 or 15.
Well, I
gotta
was
wipe
even
them off.
telling Kim, even if you've gone into groups and said, okay, you 2 people go do these, these 5 or whatever,
Right,
just kind of make everybody responsible for a certain amount, a group.
right.
Yeah, I don't know, that was my thought.
We need to get the addresses of every quilt that's that's down that we can reach.
Yeah,
Not the
that's
ones that are
true.
up on barns or,
Right.
anywhere, but the ones that we can reach.
Sorry.
Are you at the chamber?
Yes,
Because they have like those barn quilt maps, and it has all the addresses on them.
Oh, I thought we were just doing the ones around the building.
mm-mm,
Oh, Lord, we're gonna go
Around
around
town.
everybody's?
mm-mm.
Even the ones that bought their own and put up?
No.
No, the ones
That are on the trail.
that are on the barn quilt trail.
And
You
I've
said
got
you thought there was about 40, right?
It isn't even that many, I can't remember. And an easy way to find out would just be
Just
get
on the
that
map.
little barn quilt map, and you'll be able to tell
I've
which
got
ones
some
are
of
in
those,
town,
yeah.
which ones are out of town. I mean, out of
Cindy,
city
I tell you what,
limits.
I'll bring it, how about, I'll get a map and I'll come by and sit down with you and we'll kind of go through and see how many we have.
Well, and I will show you, I mean, when you come by, I can show you what roller I'm talking about,
Okay.
and that kind of thing. It'd be
Perfect.
easier than trying to explain it.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah, okay.
So do you have, do you think it's better to do it like, I mean, I know it's after July the 1st, but it's gonna be really hot. So, you think this would be a good fall project or,
Yeah, when it cools
So-
down some,
okay,
yeah,
all right.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you guys have any other questions? Anybody?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Cindy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay,
Bye.
Okay. So I guess we'll just put that off till later. So-
I think so.
Okay, number 13, the recap of the meeting, Sherry and Lori and I were there. I'll let them tell you about that. The only thing the only thing I'll say is, we did bring up, George, it was brought up about the banners, the veterans banner, or no, not the veterans banners, the banners, the Doolin banners. What we talked about was if we sent a letter to those people that purchased those banners,
Right.
you know, that got destroyed or whatever, and that we would send out a letter telling them that we sincerely apologize, but that we could resupply one of the banners that's out here that already fits the brackets and the poles, that we
For
could
Main
put those
Street.
on Main Street.
Do that size.
Right, that
instead of
size.
those great big
Because the
ones.
cost, we wouldn't have to do the brackets and new brackets, and it would be smaller, but we would
Right.
supply that.
Oh, okay.
Because the cost would be
Significantly
less.
Right.
If we order all 23 at the same time, they're $39 a piece.
Oh, wow. But
That's okay.
they're half as
That is,
big.
oh,
Or
Yeah,
a third
they are.
big, yeah.
But we're
they're,
gonna put them on Main Street.
yes, 24 by 51 is the new size, where the others were 30 by 72.
But they
And
didn't.
24 by
51?
51.
51 as opposed to, what was it?
30 by 72.
30 by 7, oh, okay.
And see, we bought the brackets too, and so the cost of the bracket and the banner was $141.63.
I think if we came up with a good letter, that'd be fine. I think.
We just thought it would be good, like, we are so sorry, you know, but we
Right.
want to do this.
And because of the wind, Doolin is
Right.
not,
So
but we'd like to
we
do
are
this for you.
replacing them with
A
the
downtown
size,
banner,
Right.
and
yeah.
will be hung on
Yeah.
down.
Yeah,
But
in a
man-
much more desirable location.
You cannot
Yeah,
beat that price. $39 if we
Yeah.
order them all at once,
Yeah.
$49 if we order them individually. Well, come on, we'll just have
Yeah.
to jump off and do
Right.
that.
right.
Anyway, that's the only thing, okay, then I'll turn it over to you guys on the
Perfect. Thank you.
mural and all that.
I appreciate that, thank you.
Well, then we talked to her about the mural, about the,
Oh, yeah.
citywide painting thing, and she thought that Jerry would be all for that and wanna go with it. So, what we were talking about is, if we do the biggest one, it's 900 squares that would need to be painted and stuff by the community. So we talked about maybe having not in the event center, but down at the fairgrounds where we did our Cinco de Mayo at, in there, and having like a community paint day or something.
Inside.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
Where
great.
they could come,
Or what about under Whitman even?
where they could come and paint. It looks like this.
Oh, okay.
They.
Where's this gonna go up at then?
Show
Well, that's
everybody.
what we're
Oh, okay,
discussing.
okay, because I think I left before this thing.
Lori, can you show that to everybody?
The top one
Oh.
with the eagle and the flag.
The community paints, they paint
It's a,
tiles.
each person, or whatever, they're like 5 by 5 tiles. And with that 5 by 5 tile, you get 2 paintbrushes and all of the colors mixed, everything that you need to paint that tile with.
Okay.
You
Already
also,
drawn on the tile.
you also have, yes, you're not freehanding
Okay,
anything,
that's
you're painting.
Paint by
Um,
number, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
Did you
think
see
so. I think it's like paint by number. They also have a website that you can go to that will show you little tricks or whatever of how to do it. So we were talking and we thought that would be a great community project. to, we could even offer it to different different businesses. You know, like, so there's a lot of beezings too we could offer to.
All the reasons we get.
And depending on when we do it, but like the art department at the high school, even now at the elementary school, some of the older, looking at them and deciding how it could be. But that way the whole community is a part of it. Now,
Would we like charge people to come and paint or just?
nope,
come and paint?
nope,
Okay.
just
Is there
a
gonna be an
community
age
project.
limit though?
Well, I would hope we wouldn't have to go to that. Anyway, we looked to where we would hang it at, and so I came up with the idea that since the city offices will be moving to Stride Bank, to use the top part of Stride Bank on the Blackwell side to hang it up there. It's like 8 by, I can't remember what the biggest one, I'll have to look it up and see.
You know, like 8 by 20?
8 by 20, something like that, yeah.
It's fairly sizable.
Anyway, then Sherry came up with, it said that the life of it outdoors is like 8 to 10 years.
Oh, that's pretty good.
8 to 10 years. But it would probably deteriorate faster if it's on a south-facing wall.
Sorry, I was reading the fine print.
No, I know, that's right. And so I'm like, well, maybe we could do a 5-year maintenance of get up there and seal it again like we're doing with
Like you're doing with the park.
with the flags, you know?
Do you think it would be better, I mean, cause you got those buildings in the next block that would block some of the wind and
What do you mean? Put it where?
if you're putting it on the Blackwell side up there?
It's just constantly
No,
the sun.
on Blackwell Avenue, the south-facing
sun
wall.
24/7.
That's where there's a big enough spot.
So those buildings don't protect, well, I guess the sun is east-west.
What about, on the
Be okay.
east wall of the city hall now? I can't think what that looks like. Then it would only be getting east side.
But everybody drives down Main Street would be able to
That's
see it
true,
better.
yeah.
That's why they're looking at it
I
there.
thought it would be more of a
That's true.
community type thing if it's out, and for tourism, if it's outside,
Yeah.
it's, you know, I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
So it might be one of those things we check into and ask if we seal it every 5 years or something like that.
I have a mine is 2014 that the art
Oh, wow.
department did.
12 years ago. Still looks good.
Yeah, and it's
It
still,
does go
no,
up here.
in my building. It's on the south side.
Oh, it's on the
true.
south side.
Yeah, because the sun is east-west, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is
Right.
Dana's, is
So
that
on the
building
south side,
side
it
open?
really would be in the direct
Yeah, is
sunlight.
that open on her side, like, you know, across from
Yes, it
yours,
is.
is that
It's
open?
tan.
Did you
I
look
think
at
it's
that?
not windows.
I can't remember.
Are
Well, they're
windows up
painted
there?
windows. They're like
Like
everybody
seals.
else's up above, they're painted windows.
See how they're put up, yeah.
But do you think that, like, even
wonder-
at the south side of the bank, I mean, the sun is east or west, so it wouldn't be in the direct sun all day?
We're just going by what the company said.
Yeah. And like I said,
But-
mine's been up there for
But before we,
Might be a little
I mean, like,
protected, have
before we
lights in the
jump
building across
in,
the street.
before we jump in and do this, cause it's like $10,000, I think, for the 900 one. I really think it's something we ought to check into further to find out exactly what kind of board we need to place these on, what they're placed on with. I mean, it tells us that it's with glue and da-da-da, but I mean, before we jump off with both feet, I really want some more information. Like, I would even love to write them and ask them, can I buy 1 square? And you send it to me so I can see what it's like, you know, with the paintbrush and all the paints and all this. Because it, you know, what you read and perceive and what you actually get are 2 different things usually.
Or, is there anywhere around here where someone's done it so we could go peek at it? Do we know that?
Not that I'm aware of, but that might be another question. That might be another question that we have. It's one big board. It's like a big blackboard. It's kind of like the quilts, I think. They gave us a specific time as to what it is, but
Keep the edges of the board sealed so they wouldn't rot.
Can we-
Wouldn't rot. That'd be an important part.
Check into this, table it, and 7:15.
Cause you know, you can see it.
We'll just have to look into this further, Lori. We're gonna have a recap of
What else,
this.
what else was brought up with Tracy, besides those 2 things? Was there not something else? It almost seems like there's something else too. Was it just those 2 things?
That's all I'm remembering is the flags were the big,
Thank you.
long
Mural and
topic.
I thought there was something, I thought
Well,
because we got there and talked to her a little bit about something while you were
Well,
looking for your stuff.
I think we talked to her about the downtown, about meeting for the, what
Main Street?
It's Main Street.
Yeah.
Did we
Is that
talk-
what it
did-
was? Okay.
Is that what we
Okay.
talked about?
Okay.
We talked about that as well.
I just,
I can't
And then
remember.
we talked about, you know, with the city crews paying it and all that kind of stuff.
okay.
Yeah, there is something else coming up about an open meeting act,
Yes.
so that wasn't on.
No, it's just informational.
Oh, okay.
That Tracy asked me to send out. It was required no action, but,
Yeah, I got that
If-
from the chamber, and so.
okay.
I didn't know if that was on there. I didn't see it on
It came after the agenda was posted, because I posted early because I left town.
the. Gotcha.
You guys all saw that, right? That Lunch and Learn, the Open Meetings Act thing is, you're having a lunch and learn.
Brian Harbinson, is it?
Speaker.
I went to that here, okay, Electric, is that 2 years ago? It seems
Yeah,
like
I
it's
think
almost
so.
like it was 2 years ago. And then I was.
And regarding the Main Street thing, you asked me about, or we talked about if there were more than 5 board members there, was that okay? And I talked to
Oh, yeah,
Tracy, and
yeah.
there's a separate posting that I
Yeah.
do for that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
I think that was it.
okay, that's good. I just,
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I second.
all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
That was long, guys, that was long.
You're right.